Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video we are going to talk about a washing machine which is Electrolux and the model number is in the title, like it is a long one. So why I have decided to purchase a washing machine, because like you can easily go for a laundry or something like that and it will not cost you that much. So the thing was like uh, with the laundry there are certain things which does not go well with the woolens, and if you are using something like branded clothing they might ruin it with the detergent that they use. And one more thing which I find out later on while I was using this washing machine, that they don't really clean it that well. So now uh, now that we have cleared why I purchased this, there are a few things that you need to keep in mind which I was not aware of. uh, Cleaning or washing the clothes does not just include putting it into washing machine and you are done. Like this is just my personal opinion. I was like, I will get a washing machine, throw the clothes in it and all done. So you have to wash the clothes, dry the clothes, iron the clothes, and then fold them up, put them in the wardrobe. So it takes a lot of time. So consider it as like you will have to spend 3 to 3 hours on a weekend. So this is something which is gonna happen eventually. So that is there. Apart from that, why I purchased Electrolux. So there were like many options: LG, Samsung, IFB, Whirlpool, and so on and so forth. But my two choices were Bosch and Electrolux, because I wanted to go with the machine which is like greatly built, not something which has a lot of functionality. Because I have machines which have Wi-Fi inbuilt and something like that, shitload of features, but none of them are of any use. For example, I have a microwave. I'm gonna put a review for that one as well. That does comes with the Wi-Fi, but I have barely used, like once or twice I've used the functionality of the Wi-Fi and the mobile application. Rest of the time you don't even need to think about it. So I wanted something which is like which will last really long. And the other thing was the color option in this one was not available in the month of August. So this is a newly launched model, where like they relaunched the model with a new color. That is the only difference which I can see. But the build quality, you will be able to see the shots which I have recorded. Like the color is really pretty. Like it does look sexy in person. So I like it a lot. The build quality is great. And the other thing was like in between Bosch and this one, this is the only one which is Woolmark certified. When I went to the store, like the store guy was, get higher, you will get direct motion, get LG, you will get direct drive and something like that. But he was not pitching me this one. I was like, why? Like he was like, this is running on the older mechanism, which is your belt and the drum. I was like, okay, that is fine. Because the thing was, I have watched multiple videos, not just from India, like even in the US and the Europe. There were multiple videos of the technician which go to the houses and repair the machines. The less number of complaints they get are from Electrolux and the Bosch, and the most number of complaints were from Samsung and the other brands. LG was pretty good there as compared to Samsung. Samsung is my last choice when it comes to home appliances. Like I never really had any good experience with the Samsung. So when that is gone, we have Electrolux. So with Electrolux, the price I paid was around 44,000 for this model. It is 8 kilos, 8 kg. There are other models as well, like Ultimate Care 300 will cost you close to 30,000 something during the sale, but that does not come with the Woolmark certification. So that is there. If you want to buy specifically for that, then go with the Ultimate Care 500 models. With the washer and dryer options, with washer and dryer, like there is a 8 kilo and 8/5 kilos variant for the washer dryer, but that comes with the Ultimate Care 300, which again does not come with Woolmark certification. With the 9 kilo version they have that, but since I live alone, that will not make any sense to me, so I purchased this one. Now comes to the installation part. For the installation, they will not send you an Electrolux guy. There is a third party vendor that will visit your place, and the experience was terrible, not because of Electrolux but because of the person or the partner they have choose. Like that guy visited my place, he installed it and so forth. So I was not aware about the fact that you need a tap which needs to be connected with the inlet pipe, and that needs to be connected all the time. So I was like, okay, this is pretty far from where I want to keep my washing machine. So he said, you will have to pay for the extra charges for the pipe. I will go and buy it. I was like, how much it will cost? He said 750 for the inlet pipe and 250 for the outlet pipe. I was like, okay. I quickly checked on the Amazon, and it was like within 500 I will get both on the Amazon. And if you go to the local market, you might get it cheaper, like around 300. And it is not like he's gonna give me some Electrolux brand or something like that. So I was like, I can purchase it online. Why you're charging so much? So he said, you can order it online, then I will come back after 2-3 days and then install it. I was like, I will have to wait for 2-3 days, so let it be. I will pay you $1,000. Go and get those pipes and we are done. Then he said, I can also give you a stand for the washing machine. That stand, he said, will cost 2,000. I was like, okay. Then I checked on Amazon. There are stands like for 1,400, 1,300. He's like, these are all iron made. The one I'm gonna give you is with the Chroma brand. It is of Chroma brand, and you will get 1 year warranty. I was like, okay, fine. So I was in middle of a meeting as well. So I was saying, okay. And so then he come back and there was a stand. I quickly check on the chroma.com and the price. The price was 1,300 for that same stand, and he was charging me 2,000. I was like, why are you charging me 2,000? He was like, this comes from the company directly. I was like, I'm not gonna pay for it. If you want 1,300, fine, then let it be. So he's like, okay, I will not give it to you for 1,300. So I get it installed without this stand. So I have not paid 1,300 either. So if you're gonna purchase this machine, just even if that guy asks you to like get the stand from them, don't get it. You can get a cheaper and a better stand from the market or the Amazon. Same goes for the pipe. I needed that because I have a laundry, like I pile up my laundry a lot. So there was a lot of clothes, I need to wash it. So I was like, okay, just do it. So for the pipe, I had to pay. But if you're gonna get it installed and the guy, someone like that visit your place, just do not pay that kind of money. This is clear cut a scam. The other thing was like, I will attach a picture here and there. That guy simply hang the pipe behind the washing machine to some hook. He's like, this is how it is supposed to be. I was like, why? He's like, there's a water sensor. If it is not at the proper height, then you will get an eat-in error. And he was right, I was getting eat-in error. But that does not look good at all. Like the pipe going behind my washing machine and hanging like that. So what I did was, when he left, I read the manual, and it was like, it is not about the pipe behind the washing machine, but the end of the outlet pipe. It is supposed to be at a certain height, less than 60 centimeter if I'm not wrong. These are the manuals which you will get. I will not gonna read it. So I read that manual and I changed the outlet pipe position. Like it is not laying on the floor and it is now in this position, something like that. And I simply unhooked that pipe which he left hanging. So I wrapped it behind the washing machine and now it is working perfectly fine. So that guy had no idea what this washing machine is, how the sensor works, how to get it installed or get that installed. He was just stupid. That's the only thing which I can tell you. The other thing was like, he said you cannot use powder detergent. There is no option of powder detergent. I opened that detergent drawer. There is a flap. If you flap it, you can add the powder. If you flap it again, you can add the detergent. Like this is how it is. It is simple, but that guy was not aware about this machine at all. He was just reading what is on the like screen. Like this is the these are the modes. These are the pre-built favorites and something like that. So the installation was pretty bad, but I will not complain because that was a third party, not from Electrolux directly, but Electrolux is at fault. I have already raised a complaint with them. And the other thing is, if I have purchased this machine, like on this particular model, there is an offer going on. If you purchase it before 30th of November, if I'm not wrong, you will get a 5 year of warranty. So that is there. So like for 5 years, I am pretty sure like it will last longer than that. So with all that clear, now let's get to the machine. So I told you this looks pretty good and everything, and build quality is great. So this is the machine. This is like dark gray color or something like that. There are two colors, white or this one. They call it some Scandinavian design or something like that, but be it Scandinavian or Chinese or whatever that is, but this looks really good. You can see that in the video and how it really looks. So these are the modes. Okay, so now let's quickly start the washing. So I'm gonna use the mix mode because I'm not really sure. There are so many clothes and I need to go through each one of them, which is cotton and which is and blah blah blah. So there is one option which I can use 60 minutes one, and I'm going to use the mix one, not the 60 minutes. With the mix one, we are going to use the extra rinse and the hygiene wash. So I'm going to start that, and I will add the clips for the noise as well. Like for the noise, let me tell you in advance because I've already shot the video. Like for the washing, noise is like not that noticeable, but when it spins, like if you're in front of it and it is spinning at the maximum speed, you really feel like it's gonna take off anytime soon. Like it does sound like an airplane, something like that. Like that sound is pretty good. Like I really like that noise. Like this is that kind of noise. So you will get it when I play that clip and the audio. So that is that. Okay, so let's start washing now. Okay, so I can see the steam coming out, and damn, this is pretty hot. Like not that hot, but it is hot. So yes, it is kind of dry, not 100% dry, but more like 40-50% is dry. So it smells good because of that softener or conditioner. I don't think so there is any issue with any of the cloth. Everything seems to be fine. Jeans is pretty hot, so I would suggest like wait for like 5-10 minutes once it is done. Like I'm doing it right after the wash is complete. Okay, so the wash is done. I would say the quality is pretty good. It is not like I was expecting something like it will make it new or something like that, but this is a washing machine and it will simply wash the clothes, not make it new. So this is for the first laundry and this is my first ever wash. I'm not really an expert for the when it comes to washing machine or washing the clothes, so this is a first wash and like I did a pretty good job, I guess, or the machine did a pretty good job. About the drying part, like it was more or less the dry, like water was not dripping out of clothes, so that is that. So 50% of them was dry. I left it like hanging around the night, and around 7 a.m. in the morning it was all completely dried up, like each one of the cloth. According to me, this is a big thumbs up for this washing machine. Like I am really impressed, even though it is noisy. I've seen multiple videos which claims there is no noise, nothing like that. There is noise. It is a lot, like not in a bad way. Like if the machine is spinning at a full speed and it is not shaking, one more thing, it does not shake that that much. Like it barely shakes, to be honest. Like I've not really noticed the shakiness part. I guess during the rinse part, it was shaking a bit, but not that which might make you like it is gonna uh, impact the washing machine or something like that. It is not there, but the noise is there. That is that you might have heard already. So, is it really worth 44,000? According to me, yes. If you can spend that kind of money, go for it, because like at the end of the day, build quality is what that matters to me, and functionality over the features. Like if I'm gonna get 1,000 features and I'm only gonna use 2 of them, it does not make any sense to me. So that is there. So I will leave a link for this machine in the description below. If you guys really like it or interested, do check it out. And that's pretty much it for this video. And if you like it, do give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below, and I will catch you in the next one.